oh boy, do I have a build to show you guys. Check this out. Now today, I have this wonderful exotic with me, Capri Sting. Now someone mentioned to me that this was great to run with a sniper sometime last weekend. You know, I was struggling a bit in trials. Shit was whack. Weird weekend. So here I am, staring at this thing in my vault. Nice 69 base stat roll. Nice. And I managed to get myself quad hundreds. That's right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 400 stats. Don't know how I did that. Shout out D2 Armor Picker, W website. And now I'm going to be pairing that with this wonderful thing known as a Drang. Now this thing is absolutely busted if you use a controller, let me tell you. This is the role I crafted. I'm sure a lot of people will tell you to craft like Rampage or Swash in here, but I don't really care if the damage bonus is that much. You don't really need it with this thing. So I just went from some extra stability and then, you know, moving target frame assist. You could put, what is it, full bore here if you want some more range, but I feel like 65 is more than enough, as I will demonstrate here. And then I have my perfect uncrafted, because I'm lazy, 5 out of 5 Defiance Yasmin. Perfect roll. Mint. On Night Stalker, obviously, because Capri's. I have Dilation, Expulsion, and Obscurity, which help me get those quad hunter builds. Now this thing is in an absolutely insane build for trials specifically, but I'm going to be somewhat showcasing it in Rumble. See what best I can do with that. Now the craziest thing about this build isn't even the stats. If you don't know what Capri Sting does, is actually once you throw your smoke bomb down or use the Trapper's Ambush, once you pop that, you get wall hacks. Like you can see people through walls, yes, like flawless execution for about, I don't know, 3 to 5 seconds. I don't actually know the number. I'm sure someone could figure that out in the comments. Then you pair that with a sniper, and it is very easy to pre-aim. Now the only thing you might want to change about this is running a linear here. Again, if you're running in trials and whatnot, linears are basically the meta with a sidearm. So you run an Arbalest and a Drang, that's probably the best thing you're going to get. But I personally love sniping, so that's my go-to. So I'm going to keep on the Yasmin. One other thing you could possibly change would be changing to Spectral Blades, because if you do have the build I have, it's a 10-minute base super, which is not ideal. So if you do have the 100 intellect, I believe it brings it down to like an 8-minute super. But again, that's not really ideal, so you do want to run the Tether. So I just run the Deadfall. It's like the best option, but there's really no other good super besides Spectral Blades, but even that is not worth running. Alright, it's enough rambling from me. I'm going to go ahead and let the gameplay speak for itself from here.
Watch your back, Guardian. No one else will.
I feel like this is a perfect map for this. There's no one behind him because I'm invisible. Huh? Comedy. Isn't it great? God, I love this game. Love it so much. Just gonna aggro push everything now. Let's go. Almost, man. You almost got that fusion charge off. A for effort. I'll give it to him. Does he try again? This guy's gonna come running at me now. Ooh, almost. This grenade is following me, which I do not like. Please get away from me, thank you. Appreciate that greatly, bud. Just trying to run. I don't appreciate that very much. Rick, man. Please get away from me. I don't appreciate being sucked against my will. Anyways. Moving on. I wasn't aiming for him, but whatever works. For sure. Not at all aiming for him. That's an interesting shot for sure.
You have my respect, Hunter. 2 for 1. Victory imminent.
No, I mean it's working. It's working well. Give me some wall hacks real quick. Hold up. Gonna farm the AFK guy. Perfect. I think someone spawned back here, right? It did. They're not looking for me. Target eliminated. Need one more. Thank you so much. Appreciate that one.
I love them. You've taken first place goes to you. No one in that arena can stand against you.
Obtain a shower. My bad, man. GG's to them. I think that's crazy about this new meta. Is that there's no maps that are like bad for sidearms anymore with how much range they have. So I'm kind of just like, the map does not matter anymore and it's great. Rock my invis again. Wave this guy. Dead. Forerunner hurts. I don't know if I can make it out of this actually. I'm just gonna turn around and fight him. Perfect. This guy should be challenging now, right? Not expect him to be there actually. See if I can. I'm trying to hold the heavy. Don't know if I'll be able to though. Dude, this thing just sticks to people. I run out of ammo. Now he's beat. That's why pre-firing does not always work. These guys also running this build, I think. Like it. I heard him do the little slam and spawn over here. Couldn't tell if he has Capris on the. Interesting. There we go, got the wall hacks out. Refresh the invis. Run down the forerunner. All works out. Gun and shoot. Boy. I feel like I was on his head too. That wasn't. I am missing, man.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
See if I can snipe this guy with the walls. I bodied him good enough.
You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
It's the forerunner again. Can't really compete with the Drang, so it's really rough to look at. There we go, get the pre-fire on him basically. Part 2. Sir? I didn't kill him. Well, I got a wee ran. There we go.
First place goes to you.
Not too bad.
You can fight by my side.
Doing real well with this loadout. Good old 21-1 game.